When I was in high school, I started this journey of joining the pro Black community to learn about my history, so in turn, I can help improve the image of my community. I have visited some of the places that James Baldwin has been to and have experienced rememory. Rememory is experiencing that memory that doesn't originally belong to you, those terrible events that happen, some good, some bad, some ugly. And those rememories follow me everywhere I go because now they are a part of me. And those experiences and rememory has gave me great detail and depth on how I want to represent my community. Representation is so important in my field of study. I had to do an extensive amount of research. I had to listen to others with wisdom. I watched up to 5 or more hour-long videos that included debates and documentaries. And I still do it because it's necessary. This is my last semester, and at first I made the decision not to attend graduation, but a few of my subscribers convinced me to walk the stage. And when I finally agreed to walk the stage, I immediately realized that my 2 year old daughter needs to see her mother walk this stage. That is a very important image and memory for a young Black girl to see, to touch, to feel, to listen, to witness. Here's another thing. I'm wearing my high school colors to graduation, and several people think it's disrespectful. Well, how do a high school in a low income neighborhood have way higher standards than a predominantly white college institution? Why is it that I enrolled in a class called Authors and Genres and I'm only learning about one white male filmmaker instead of Ava DuVernay and Spike Lee and Tyler Perry and Issa Rae and Oscar Micheaux? Why is it that I enroll in an international cinema class and only learning about German cinema instead of Nollywood and Bollywood and Asian cinema and French cinema? I'm not getting no damn value. Why is it that in my last semester I'm finally enjoying two classes that represents my image well? No, I'm not being disrespectful. I'm being disrespected. That's my representation. That's my image. I own it. It's mine.
Over again. And I don't care what they try to tell you about everything's equal and everything, that's a lie. This business is hard. And it is especially hard for people of color. So it is of paramount importance that we have our own media and that we begin to develop it. Your young minds right now have to start thinking not just as artists, but as business people. What Jaylene told you is so true about you may one day find yourself going into banking or going into some other area. But if you go into those other areas, think of how much more you're going to be able to help our dwindling situation with the arts. If you go in and, I don't know if any of you all have ever heard of the National Black Theater Festival in Winston-Salem in North Carolina. I helped my friend start that festival just 30 years ago. His name was Larry Leon Hamlin. He's the founder of that festival. Myself, my husband Dan Martin, who's a director and an actor, a lot of other of our friends, we helped them start that festival. Now, why that's significant is because Larry Leon Hamlin did something nobody else has been able to do. And that's have a place where Black people can come and put their plays on. They can write about what they want to write about, who they want to write about. We can proclaim who our heroes and heroines are, the people we want to learn. The reason he was able to do that is because he had a master's degree in theater and a master's degree in business. I hope somebody is really hearing that. Because he was able to get millions of dollars from corporations to donate to that festival. That's why it became so successful. You're talking Winston-Salem. Do you understand they weren't known for anything but witches and cigarettes? Mm-hmm. He put them on the map. And the mayor came to the festival begging for it not to ever leave North Carolina, not to ever leave Winston-Salem. They've named a street after him. This is a problem. But he did that because he was educated in theater, so he appreciated the arts. He was an actor too. And he was educated in business. So he was able to pool all this money together from all these corporations to bring some of the finest black playwrights together in one spot. You all need to look that up, nbtf.org. Everybody has been to that festival, from Debbie Allen, who I heard came to this school, to Morgan Freeman, to everybody who's a big name. There's been Sidney Poitier.